Today in Mahapatran's form, we speak of patience. Patience has come again into focus because in the modern world, everyone is in a hurry. The dictionary meaning of patience is capacity to accept or tolerate things like delay, inefficiencies, problems, or sufferings without becoming agitated, annoyed, or anxious. The virtue of patience is definitely subjective, but there are some common qualities through which we can analyze. Patience or forbearance, as I told, is the ability to endure difficult circumstances. Now, what are the various perspectives? Let us look at few of them. The first one is the scientific perspective. Traditionally, it is brought from a world of psychology, neuroscience, and cognitive analysis. Patients are studied for their decision-making problems, whether people are thinking long term or people are thinking short term is also one of the areas under which the medical science makes a research. If people are generally in a hurry, it is likely that they will not wait for a very long term reward, but they will pick up a very short term award because of their impatience. Internets are becoming faster and faster, and internet speeds, for example, early days with the internet, all that we used to get is 40 kbps speed. And when I was in US, I was getting 40 kbps speed. Probably today, even a 15 mbps speed is considered to be slow, a sign of impatience. And people have been admitted to mental hospitals because a web series didn't play within 2 seconds. Let us look at the religious perspectives. For example, in Judaism, Talmud, which is their most sacred religious text, says that patience is one of the most sacred and required of the personal traits. They give a story of Micah where he is suffering many challenging conditions and endures them because he believes that I will wait for the God who saves me, to be patient till God's good eyes fall upon them. In Christianity, three cardinal virtues are expanded to become seven cardinal virtues. Christianity believes that patience is definitely one of them. In Islam, patience is one of the steadfast beliefs in Allah Himself, and it is known as sabr. Sirdi Sai's thing, Shraddha and Saburi, is probably derived from this Islamic scripture called Sabr. Sabr or patience is known to be that individual can grow closer to God and attain true peace only when he or she has real patience and ability to handle stress. In Buddhism, word patience is known as kyanti or remaining detached. The Jatak tales have numerous tales in which people have continuously been at one particular work, and Bodhisattva says that one has to train one's mind and keep on practicing to realize the perfect enlightenment over a long period of time, which again signifies patience. In Hinduism, there are various philosophies. For example, ahimsa, that is not getting violent despite temptation and despite short term gains that one may gain out of it. Satya, or adherence to truth, that you stay with the truth despite whatever happens. Kshama, or forgiveness. Dhriti, or calmness of mind, all signify various forms of patience that has been prescribed. Now, I was recently reading a book which is known as Life Lessons from Ranch Horse, written by Mark Rasid. Says that training a horse to become a really good horse teaches us that the signals, in order to be perfectly ingrained into a colt, requires studying of signal, getting back the feedback, and retraining it. Life is a lesson in management. You will have to take life slowly, take it in small portions, and you will have to wait till your turn comes. Patience is, of course, a virtue. It comes with practice. I will end this with a poem by famous poet Julie Herbert, who wrote it in 2012, where she wrote, "To live how we want and to do what we please can sometimes be tough and not done with great ease. Life works in many ways, some good, some bad, which stops us on our tracks and makes us really mad. We can't all get what we want right away, and waiting is needed to show us the way. So learn the lessons now that some never learn. Waiting patiently will allow you your turn. Waiting patiently will allow you your turn." Thank you very much.